In his inaugural address, President Trump took aim at California's mandate banning gas-powered vehicles. But even before he was sworn into office, the state accepted reality and abandoned another plan to ban diesel trucks. John Ramos has that story.
The California trucking industry has been in a state of confusion ever since Donald Trump was elected president. Will the electric mandate stay or will it go? Some say the uncertainty of the situation is more difficult than the regulations themselves. The latest impact of the new administration can be found here at the Port of Oakland. After Donald Trump was elected president, California officials realized that they had lost a friend in Washington, D.C., and withdrew their request for a waiver that would allow the state to ban the sale of diesel trucks after 2035.
The waiver was pulled back from the EPA, so the first reaction is, what's their game plan? They're going to come up with something else. We've been living in uncertainty for a long time, and so we get a little breathing room for buying trucks that are very expensive that don't work. We're hoping that these trucks will materialize. They haven't yet.
Bill Abudi owns AB Trucking in Oakland. He's not against EVs. In fact, he was one of the first to use these electric tractors for moving trailers around in his yard. But he says the technology for long-haul trucking of heavy loads just isn't there. He points to these new hydrogen-powered trucks that cost about twice the price of a diesel, but are so heavy they have a hard time hauling enough cargo to make a profit.
They do run. They're beautiful when they run.
But they're just not suitable?
No, not for the workload.
Abudi says the state is blaming it on President Trump, but he thinks they knew the diesel ban was not going to work and were looking for a way out of it. In his inaugural speech, the president also talked about regulations requiring electric passenger vehicles.
We will revoke the electric vehicle mandate, saving our auto industry and keeping my sacred pledge to our great American auto workers. In other words, you'll be able to buy the car of your choice.
California already has a ban on the sale of new gas cars after 2035, thanks to a waiver from the EPA, but it's unclear whether federal officials will now be able to rescind that. Lauren McDonald, an EV industry analyst, says the Republicans were successful in convincing people across the country that the government was coming for their cars.
There never was any law or anything that says you can't buy a gas car, right? But the Trump and the Republicans basically owned that and made it sound like countering all things Biden that sort of sounded like we're telling you what you need to do. And so EVs were sort of an easy target of that.
No matter what happens to cars, the ban on diesel trucks is dead in California, at least for now. And that's the biggest problem for fleet owners like Abudi.
We don't know what the next move is. Do we just expand and get more diesel trucks? I have to do it with the truck that works.
California saw itself as charting a new course for the rest of the country in banning fossil fuel vehicles. Now it may be finding itself alone on an island.
The EV analyst says other states have been lagging far behind California in the adoption of electric vehicles with or without a ban. He says the new direction is liable to delay the transition by decades.